Communication is how we talk and sharing information. It is how we talk with people what we think, feel, or want. Communication is the process of exchanging information and the idea between people. It involves sending and receiving messages, understanding what another says, sharing our thought and feeling. We use words, gesture, and even writing to do so. When we communicate well, it helps us to understand each other and work together. But when we don't have a good communication, it can lead in confusion and chaos. I would say communication is the only right way to the success of any team collaborations. Communication happens in different ways. We can talk face-to-face, writing messages, or using technology like a phone or computer with social media and other professional applications. It is how we connect with the family, friends, colleagues, and everyone around us. So good communication is important for building relationship and make sure everyone knows what's going on and what's going to be the next step.
Hi, my name is Ethan. I'm going to be your guide in this small video on communication. Communication is the essence of human interaction, a powerful tool that shapes our relations and our experiences. In the next 2 minutes, we'll explore profound impact of good and negative communication, drawing upon communication theories. So let's look at some pros of good communication. Good communication, guided by theories like the social exchange theory, fosters trust and mutual understanding. It builds bridges between people, creating communications that enrich our lives. The communication accommodation theory teaches us that adopting our communication style to match others can lead to smoother interactions. It's key to effective teamwork and collaboration. On the flip side, negative communication can have dire consequences. The uncertainty reduction theory warns us that when communication lacks clarity and openness, misunderstandings arise. Or how the communication privacy management theory reminds us that oversharing or invading someone's privacy can harm relationships and lead to discomfort. So what's the balance? Striking a balance between positive and negative communication is essential. The media richness theory tells us that choosing the right communication channel can determine success. Sometimes face-to-face communication is needed, while other times a simple message suffices. So what can we conclude in this brief exploration? Well, we've seen how theories of communication guide us towards harmonious communications or steer us into misunderstandings and conflict. The choice is ours. Let's strive for positive communication that brings us together, enriches our lives, and builds a brighter future.
So my name is Romeo, and whenever I go to school, I motivate myself to get up in bed and then take a shower, cook for myself, and then afterwards I go ride the bus on the school. Life has always been like a challenge, It can be depressing at times when you very go slow. However, when your teacher is really enthusiastic and likes to motivate other students, and it boosts their self-esteem to go forward and then have the persistence and tendency to do well in their academic performance. It was not always an easy feat. You have to balance work and school and social life in order to incorporate it all together.
We have already discussed about the benefits of having a communication, but what are the cons of without having a communication or the miscommunication? So first thing is the misunderstanding between one to other. Like it can be one to the group or it can be one to the individuals. So it's obviously we all know that we can have miscommunications for the misunderstanding. So it can be harm to your friendship, it can be harm to your workplace, or even it can be for your daily miscommunication, because it leads to understand each other, as communication is part of the important factor to one another. And another thing is the key factor, especially for the second language speaker, it's a language barrier issue. It's because without having a communication, or without having a confidence to communicate to others, the language barriers can be worsened for them to communicate. Or for example, if we as a second language speaker, they are having some sort of problem, or they are afraid to speak out what they want, what they need. So this proves that the miscommunication between him or her to the other people. So that's why so these are the cons for the miscommunication, but I would suggest to have a better communications, to have a better future for your goals, for your dreams. So thank you for having your time with us. Have a good day.